Previously on Goblins and Gambles, Svetlana greets you at the door, thanks you very deeply for her ring returned to her.
Is there anyone here that can deal with that purple journal we found?
I could technically. It's written in Undercommon. If the gang would like, Pylon can write out to his mum.
All four of you have independently stepped into bear traps. The number of traps that you've stepped in makes you think that there's probably a lot more here. Baynard, you stumble across
a bear trap.
What appears to be a horrible trapping accident. There's a man that's dead, crushed under the weight of some very sharp branches and logs. You see some acorns that almost look like they're falling, but not quite.
Is there anyone out there?
An acorn lands squarely in the middle of your forehead.
And I'll do my best to throw it towards that, whatever that was.
18 total.
Tig flies out right in front of you. She's got a sore wing, and she's pissed. She's like, that big dumb ox of a man hit me with an acorn. As you walk down the edge of the river, you see a few bandits with a small boat.
A boat?
And they are pulling the boat off of shore into the river.
To the south.
You guys want to follow the boat?
I say we follow it.
I want to say we should put a kibosh for the whole session. Let's not date this by mentioning any situations or worldly things that are going on at the moment.
You mean the apocalypse?
Yeah, because what if it ends next week and then we have a bunch of episodes that sound like
it's not ending next week?
Then we called it.
Be optimistic.
Yeah, no, we've got at least 18 months on our hands of this shit.
Yeah, but I mostly mean that if we talk about the start of the quarantine, which is what I'm doing right now and I meant to do before we talked, then if we put this out and say, fucking August, people will know when we recorded it.
I don't know, Liam. If you get your goddamn recording finished, I can release 9 episodes next week.
There's at least 18 months before that happens. The timelines are similar.
I wonder what that's like, having characters that don't do what you expect them to do.
Haven't the slightest.
Like fucking 45 minutes on a bridge.
That was a very important moment for our
worthless bridge.
What are you talking about? We got to see Paizo crossing rope tricks.
After the tile where we got like trapped for no good reason, can you blame us?
Bear trap.
Oh, you all got bear trapped. God damn it.
Yeah. If anything, that should be you getting to reevaluate what the DCs are on perception checks.
You were getting bear trapped, period.
Ruined.
That was happening. You could have rolled a 400 and have been like, yep, you saw yourself got bit.
Yet in real life, if Taylor stepped on a bear trap, we would not go like, let's keep going. We would be like, let's look for more bear traps.
Why did I step in a bear? Did I step in a bear trap?
We definitely keep going. What are you talking
We
about?
all stepped in bear traps. We all took damage from bear traps last week.
And I healed it like a boss.
And then we slept, so it didn't matter.
Last week, last time, you guys finished by following the Thorn River down to the confluence of the Thorn River, Shrike River, and Tuskwater Lake. You followed some boat prints through the sands, and you've come to this very shallow crossing where it looks like it's been traveled frequently and recently. You have not explored this hex yet. You've just arrived. That's where we are. Yep. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you're just outside the Sutsko caves where you killed the purple kobold.
So let's explore.
Yeah, so what do you guys... We're at the crossing right now?
Yep.
And so just to remind me, because we did cross that very important, very impressive bridge.
Yes.
We are technically, if we're looking at these as 3 chunks, we're on the southwest chunk.
You're on the north chunk.
Oh.
Yeah, we were on the south side of the river. We crossed to the north.
Okay.
And we can cross again if we want, I guess.
Which way are these tracks headed?
South.
Yeah, I feel like Baynard's pretty like worried. Like he's on edge right now because like I think we're getting close to maybe finding out where the Stag Lord is, and like who knows who these guys are. So he's on edge and he doesn't really know what to do here.
Guys, we're hunting Tuskcutter.
That he's up in the forest, I think.
Supposedly that's what we're doing.
That was the quest you set out on. Then you went, ooh, a boat.
Yeah, I feel like the boat's more important than going after a worm or the tassel worm or the tusk gutter. I feel like both those things can wait. I feel like the bandits are more pressing. It's just, I don't know. We could be like walking into like a big problem here.
It's going to be a big problem, but I honestly think the bandits, from what we've seen, are way less threatening than a giant boar.
Well, hold on. Kimball's been nerfed now.
What?
We can't say that.
Have I been?
Oh, right. The crossbow stats have been fixed.
Yeah, the Hammer of Dawn is a little less so now.
That's fine. Either way, we should explore this. We should see what's going on. We shouldn't just tail off and then an army rolls over Oleg's. I think we can, if we do it in a kind of methodical way, we don't have to charge you an army, but we can see what's going on. My vote's a recce. Not a stealth one, though. So I will fail.
You can't call a recon a recce.
I can call what I want.
That barely registered.
None of us are military.
So you had it. So who didn't know what recce was? Everyone knows. That's like saying a click. Fuck you, you knew what it was.
It took me like 45 seconds to be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Oh, recon, I get you.
I didn't get it, so Liam...
You got it from context.
I only know it because there's a band called Recon, and they called themselves a recce. Carry on.
I think we should explore this hex and then down towards the lake, and if need be, follow the river back up to here.
Yeah, I think that southern hex is going to be our goal for this this trip.
Yeah.
Do you think we should just explore this hex as normal? Or do you think we should try doing things special?
Someone actually saw the boat, right?
We can assume the boat just went downriver. The tracks are the more concerning thing at this point. Like the boat, we presume, would be part of the tracks. I'd say explore this hex with caution to where those tracks are going. Kind of walking up on that, following that with intent, and not just kind of rolling into anything.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, so you guys want to explore the hex?
Cautiously.
Okay, perception rolls.
Yeah, we're going to get fucking dummied.
Let's do it.
Pylon has a 17 for perception.
18 for Baynard.
Fuck you, Baynard.
15.
Natural 20 on perception.
Nailed it.
Okay. So what's your total, Ball?
It shouldn't matter. He got a 20. Perception should not be so difficult.
It does matter. There's no criticals on skill checks.
Yeah, but no DC on perception should be over 20.
It could be 23. Like,
I hate Pathfinder. I hate it.
24 is what it is. Total.
Okay. Only you, Ball, catch some noise coming down the river. It sounds like a shanty.
I love a sea shanty.
Yo ho ho.
Do I recognize the song?
No. It's nothing special, nothing crazy, but also not really intelligible at the moment.
Which way? Does the water flow south?
Sure. Why not? Sorry, I'm trying to make a map while I'm talking to you.
How wide is the river?
At the crossing, it's about 20 feet, but only 3 feet deep, and then deepening from there.
All right.
That seems real rough for a confluence.
do you guys want me to stand in the middle of the river waiting for this guy?
Help us across.
So if I heard it south of me, like they wouldn't be sailing upriver.
It might be.
20 foot, 3 foot deep? The size of boat you need to sail up a river? That'd be so hard.
That's the area you're in.
Which would be part of the river.
Yeah. But
We're at a crossing, though. The rest of it's deeper.
yeah, you're at the crossing.
Yeah, but they'd have to also cross the crossing.
Yeah, drag a boat.
Yeah, they're just dragging across.
Bitch, you never dragged a boat before?
No.
I know you've portaged. Come on.
So then, that's what I'm saying. So if it's small enough to do that, then it's two guys in a canoe. We'll pass on that I hear someone possibly coming up the river or down the river.
Sure.
But I'll pass on that I hear voices from the south.
I want to stand in the middle. Like, the river is like 3 feet for a good chunk, right? 3 feet deep for a good chunk?
Yeah, it's a crossing.
Okay, I want to stand like right in the middle of the river, like right in the middle of that section with my bow out, and I have the rest of my weapons and stuff with me.
You gonna mow onto this shit? I like it.
I'm going to also pull my bow out and get ready to, once we can see them, I want to give the song to inspire courage for everybody.
I would like to if like everyone else was on the shore, like kind of out of sight if possible.
Oh yeah, I'm hiding. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is stealth an option? Then let's, should we stealth?
Honestly, actually, I think Bolkmar and Marcus should be hiding. We all know I can't talk. Like, You don't want me talking to people, so I think we want Pi close by as well.
Sure. You draw your bow, I'll keep mine ready, but not drawn.
Yeah, have it ready. Yeah, and you might be doing the talking with these people to make sure that I don't fuck up.
Can do.
Because if we just leave it up to me, Baynard's going to upset these people very, very badly.
Like to take a dive into if there's some nice reedy patch, gonna go hide in those.
Marcus, you can hide where it's dry.
The point is behind the reeds, so you're not entirely visible. Reeds would go up past the riverbank.
New map. It's new. It's new.
It's not very well done, but it gets the point across.
Fancy.
So, just to refresh me, we hear voices coming from the south.
From the south.
How would I be able to... I want to make sure I'm presenting as well as Ball, or as well as Eric. I just don't want to... I wouldn't want to be in the water. I think Pylon wouldn't want to be in the water.
Okay.
No, I don't think you should be in the water.
So yeah, I'll stand on the edge, and you have your bow out, and I do not. Mine's like in my hand, but not drawn.
Yeah, I have an arrow knocked. I won't point it at them, but like I'll still be a force to be reckoned with.
I reckon to be forced.
Okay. You hear a shanty coming down the water.
I, without knowing the tune, I think I'd kind of join in a little bit, so when they get within earshot, they can hear me singing it.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I'll start to be out of sight,
Same.
locked and loaded and ready to roll.
Yeah, I assume there's some shrubbery along the bush that you can hide behind there, or along the bank.
Just planning on hiding.
Good. Okay. So you can see about yay far, and so far nothing.
But what do my elf eyes see?
About the same. You're 10 feet behind him.
Wonderful. Bring us those bandit mans.
I'm trying. I need a token.
Oh, Connor, I'm going to cast Barkskin on myself right now. It's going to last for like 30 minutes.
Good call.
And I'm going to say, as I start saying that shanty, I will, once they're close to us, turn the shanty into Inspire Courage. If it turns into something that needs combat immediately. Otherwise, I'll stop singing and talk to them.
Okay.
It's possible I can make it to the other side of the river.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, just so we can see more.
I would like to do that.
Oh,
Oh, the man's a coming.
tokens just popping in and disappearing into the fog of war.
You saw nothing.
I do appreciate that you use really vague tokens, so we can never really guess.
Okay. The singing gets closer and closer and closer, and 4-person little canoe rolls in, and they see Baynard standing in the middle. Oi! Who goes there?
Pi, who do I say I am?
I will step out into the water next to him, just put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "That's okay, big fella. Sorry about him. Hail and well met. We are, my name is Thierry, and this is Ox."
Oh, Ox.
I'm sorry, did you say ox?
Yeah, I think he said Ox.
That's not ox.
There's probably a few folks named Ox. You can see he's a bit of an oaf. It's not what his mother calls him. It's just what I call him.
No, she calls me Baynard.
All right.
That's very good. We've been working on his pronunciation. Hush now, Ox.
Oh, sorry, Pi.
Christ almighty.
What are you folks doing here? Now you're making me Irish. God damn it.
Forging this here river. Happened upon a wee spot of trouble, though. Our little dinghy. We got out of the shallows and it got caught in the current. And I couldn't get to it, and the oaf here couldn't get to it either. You didn't see our little boat running past, did you?
We didn't see any boats. And what business do you have crossing this river?
What? Business? Why would anything need to be business? This is simply something my friend here and I were exploring. We heard tell of the beauty of these uncivilized lands, and we just had to see for ourselves.
We suggest you turn around and don't come back.
See, that's a wee spot of trouble, though. I had some valuables in that boat, and I'd be very, very amenable if someone could help me find it.
As we said, there was no boat.
Are you certain? Where are my manners? You have our names. Who are you?
Bandit 1, Bandit 2, Bandit 3, and Bandit 4.
I'm keeping a close eye if any of them try and pull a sword or other weapon.
Yeah. Well,
Yep, just keeping an eye for it.
you don't need to know our names. You need to get off of our land.
Do they have anything with a perception check? Can I tell if they have anything that would denote them as bandits? Like that would show, I'm going to say it's a 16. Do they look like the other people? Do they have any Stag Lord merch?
Yeah, so they're each wearing a stag pendant.
Okay.
Connor, I want to sense their motive quickly. I rolled a 21.
Sure. Their motive is they want you out of this goddamn river and out of the goddamn way.
Like, would Baynard think that they're bandits, you think?
Yeah, they look like the bandits you've encountered so far.
Okay.
The stag's head's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
I'd say to them, we'd happily leave the river. Turning back might be an option. Didn't realize, is this crossing owned?
Yes. Yes, it is. And as we stated, we suggest you head back. We're not accepting tolls at the moment, so please leave.
Well, I'll happily pay the toll. I'll deliver it myself on our trip. We just whereabouts could I go and pay your lord? We're looking for somewhere to stop and resupply.
We didn't mention any lord.
Lords own bridges and crossings. That's not a stretch. That me, Liam, is going to say that's not a stretch. A lord takes taxes. I can spin it in character if you want, but
Yeah.
I feel like Bolkmar is getting sweaty in the back, saying, "The king are writ," and I'm just twitching in the back.
I'm letting you guys know I'm not pulling the writ because they are clearly bandits. I'd be like, I have this piece of paper, and they're like, we have these knives.
I'm good. I just as a character move, I'm getting sweaty in the back thinking about how our king owns this, and I'll see where you go.
Yeah, I'd happily go and pay homage to whatever duke or duchess or lord is running these hair parts.
We are not accepting tolls. This is your final warning. Turn around.
Could you care to elaborate on that? I'm gonna persuasion check.
Pie, can I shoot him? Pie, let me shoot him.
Diplomacy. There we go. I got a 16. I go, why on earth would you not be collecting tolls?
Because we're busy and passing through.
Just not in general. Just you four handsome gentlemen are not collecting tolls. You four handsome gentlemen are not collecting tolls. Kind of turning my head back.
So you're trying to alert your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. You had your final warning. Bows are pulled.
Pull to attack.
Okay, I let loose when I see them starting to...
Question: how far away is the boat from me?
15 feet.
That's jumpable. Okay.
Yeah?
I'm about to do a lot of shouting and shooting. If you wait like half a second, they're gonna be looking at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let all my friends start this, and then
Yeah. So Ball and Baynard both had ready actions for this.
Yeah.
So they're going to be at the top of the order, but initiative.
22 for initiative.
19 for me.
19 for me, and my modifier is only 2, so he'll go first.
20.
Hell yes. Let's do some legitimate combat. Now that I have a level in fighter. Now, if Eric had played along, I have a whole lot of stuff that lets me bluff with huge pluses. I was just going to talk them away.
Sorry, I had to like fuck up there. It was
It's
fun.
so in character. It's good. Works for me. It's just like, said my name right after you said your name. Which reminds me, if we encounter Faye, Baynard's going to get us fucking killed.
Anyways, Ball's up. I see your attack roll was 15. And that's all in 15?
Yeah, 15 hit.
You don't hit.
Roger.
Baynard.
9.
Oh boy.
9 also does not hit. Marcus.
I'm gonna hold until I see my friends make some connection, and then I'm jumping to the boat.
So do you want to ready in action?
I'm gonna, I guess, ready a leap, dash.
Sure. Acrobatics check, it'll be. It's fine. Pylon.
I am going to pull my bow out, which I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I jumped into combat without my bow out already. That eats up my whole movement though, right?
Yeah, like it's a move action, or you can do it as a move action. Like if you were running,
Cool.
like if you were walking, you could pull it out as part of that move action.
Can I ready my daggers?
I assume your daggers are out. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm just going to pull it out here, and the one I was talking to, I'm going to use rapid shot to take 2 pot shots at him. The first of which is a 21 to hit,
Nice.
That is.
which is a nice simple 1d6 plus 1 for damage. 6 damage.
Cool.
And then second shot is going to be it's a penalty of 2 plus 5, bring us to 7, which doesn't hit.
No.
So the second arrow, I peg him, and then as I pull the second arrow out, I imagine like some seaweed or something in the water, like touch my leg. I'm like,
Crocodile.
oh, just like the gypsy woman said.
This can't be right. There's no way. Baynard, what's your AC?
No.
Currently it is 21. Yeah, 21.
What?
Yeah, got fucked.
He's got bark skin on, bro.
Oh, right, Barkskin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pylon, what's your AC?
My AC is 16. I got the hide armor now.
Ooh, you take an arrow to the knee.
No,
6 damage.
I don't.
Your adventuring days are over.
You squishy fuck.
Okay. You take 6 damage.
6 damage, and we're back at the top with Ball.
Stand stock still, reload, and... Oh my god, what is happening?
Does not hit.
Done.
Baynard, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to drop my bow as part of my move. As a free action.
Mhm.
I pull up my shield as my move action, and then I'm going to cast a spell as my standard action.
This bow's gonna get washed away.
I'll be able to find it. I'm not worried. Okay, have the leader, the one that was talking to us, do a will save.
Okay. What's my check?
You tell me what you rolled.
Natural 20.
It's 15. You've rolled a 20?
Oh,
I hate you. Okay, well, my spell failed.
I know.
Bastard.
Good. Marcus, no one hit them. Well, Liam hit them, but not for what you were looking for.
6 damage, though. That's like a record for me.
is it still about 15 feet away from me? Or is it moving away?
No, they're more or less anchored. They're not rolling anymore.
I'm going to still wait one more turn. I need some connection, guys.
Pylon.
What I was going to ask earlier is the 3 feet of water difficult terrain?
No, we'll treat it as normal terrain.
Okay. I was only going to go to the bank anyways, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to cause me any issues. I'm going to wheel back and take these 2 shots again at the same fella. First one is going to be 17.
17 hits.
Okay, and that's going to be 7 damage.
So the guy you were talking to initially slumps over the edge of the canoe and falls into the water and slowly starts drifting down.
As I pull out... Thank you for doing that on the map like that. Square by square. As I pull that shot out and I step out of the water, I pull the second arrow at the next guy in front. The guy right behind him, because I don't want to accidentally hit Baynard. And I can be like, fellas, I wanted to talk. And I'm going to shoot again. -2 to this one. 9 plus 5, 14.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Volley of arrows lands on Baynard, and one of them connects.
My armor's 23 now.
23 now? What
Yeah.
did you change?
I pulled up my shield.
Oh, your shield. God damn it. Fine. Volley of arrows, one of them lands on your shield. You're all clear.
Yeah.
And the boat starts to drift.
Sorry, the boat's leaving?
It's drifting. They're no longer rowing.
The current was south, and they were fighting up. And so to stop and shoot at us, they're just slowly getting farther away. Slow retreat, boys.
Ball, 18 total. I assume you want to connect with this guy here.
What? Did I just...
You rolled an 18 to hit.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Was that your plan?
It was gonna be, so yeah, let's go with that. 18 to hit.
Cool.
That's weird.
You hit.
Hey, Eric, we're recording. Maybe
9 damage.
just silently click on the button.
I was counting squares, like at one point are they 120 feet away and there's not enough screen, so it's fine.
Yeah, good hit. 9 hits. Baynard.
Is it difficult terrain in the water or no?
I'm going to leave it as normal for now.
Okay, so I still have my shield out. I'm walking forward towards them, and then I'm going to cast Admonishing Ray.
Okay, what's that do?
Are any of them hurt yet?
The guy in the front is. He just took a bolt from Ball.
Okay, so one of the other guys, I'm going to hit with this.
Sure.
Okay, so this is a ranged touch attack, so I'm going against their touch AC.
Okay.
It's a 9.
9 total.
Yeah, against their touch AC.
Nope. Doesn't it?
Shit. Okay.
Marcus.
We're jumping to the boat.
Cool. So you want to land... Give me an acrobatics check.
Yep, that's going to be a 20.
Yeah. You do that with a nice flourish in the air.
Do I still have some time to attack or no?
Yeah, you can attack. That was your move.
Sweet. All right.
Guy to your left has been damaged. The other guys have not.
Okay. The guy to my left then is gonna get a dagger. It's 12.
Nope.
Yeah.
No dice.
On a sneaky surprise attack?
Yeah, you caught him flat-footed. Still no dice.
Really? Son of a bitch.
Pylon, you got people in the way now.
Yeah, thanks for that. If I step over here, though, can I shoot him without any penalty? Or is it because he's in the way, I'm going to get that -5?
Nope, you're good. Straight line.
Okay. I got to take two shots at this guy. 17,
Hits.
7 damage.
That one goes down. He is dead.
And then through him, as his body drops and slumps off the side, a terrible second roll. An arrow whiffs over.
No hits.
This is just getting sad, fellas. And can I do the bardic performance as a bonus action or as an action?
I don't know. Williams?
I don't know enough about bardic performance.
I think it takes my action.
I thought it was like a standard action to start it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't do that right now. Then
Yeah.
I was gonna use that as a get your shit together and start giving you +1. But
Nope.
nope.
Guess what?
What?
Somebody's in the boat.
I am in the boat. But that means they also have to drop their bows, no?
Yeah. Somebody didn't get stabbed. Moving on.
What did they try to do for the narrative?
They tried to
purpose?
stab him, and then the canoe rocked, and they kind of slipped a little.
Yeah, they tip so far over, their elbow goes in the water, and they stab past you and stab the water on the other side as it just.
But they got a crit on the water, so watch out.
Yeah.
Ball, you're up.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Oh.
Oof, somebody's dead.
3 damage.
Oh, that was like the weakest shot you've ever taken.
Pew.
Baynard, Marcus is in your way.
As I'm moving, I'm going to pull my mace out and walk over here and club this guy. 19.
19 hits.
Okay, for a big old 6 damage.
Not bad. He's mad. Cries out in pain. You crush one of his hands.
Oh,
Ah!
my hands!
If I could do the Wilhelm scream, I would.
No, I don't know if anyone can. I feel like it was a
Ah!
unique thing that happened in the world, and it happened to be caught on a Foley tape.
Marcus, get stabbing.
Get stabbing. Stabbing the same guy that Eric just clubbed. Or sorry, Baynard just clubbed.
Sure.
That's going to be 20 on the first one.
20 hits?
Sweet.
Yep.
8 damage.
Yep. This one, he doesn't fall off, but he dies in the boat.
Perfect. I just wanted a boat, guys. That's all I wanted. So,
They wouldn't let me have a boat. Still annoyed about that. This could have been boat combat.
We could have had a really shallow sea battle.
taking a swing at the next guy. I don't hit the next guy.
Okay. Pylon, you're up.
I'm going to take a shot at the survivor. That's going to be an 18. Or sorry, 16.
16 does not hit.
Ooh, I'm going to shoot him again. That one misses as well. That'll be it for me.
Final bandit throws down his weapons, and he goes, "This isn't worth dying for. Let's talk."
You're alone in the boat with me, motherfucker.
We are not accepting tolls or prisoners at this juncture.
Careful with your words.
It's Ball's turn. He gets to make the call on what he wants to do here.
He can stop the boat.
He's trying to surrender.
It feels like information we need. Does he look like he might be doing anything surreptitious, like a sense motive, or just is it obvious that he's...
Sure, you can do sense motive.
And then decide if I want to try and do, injure him from this far away.
Yeah, free action.
Oh, that's the money right there. That's a crit +2.
He seems sort of in the middle.
Oh, that's a fucking...
That's a hammer.
No. As a logistical point, rolling for knockout damage, I obviously wouldn't have a wooden arrow loaded at this point. Can I, snap the end off one?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. You can do non-lethal. I'll let you do blunt force.
Could we also do non-lethal and I still hit it with my sword, but I use the flat of it, or I slice him in the leg?
Yep. Yeah, you can always go for non-lethal damage.
Cool.
I smack you with it. Ba-ting. Blunt force. Oh, 13 to hit.
You throw the
Yeah,
crossbow.
so you don't hit him with that. However, seeing that you're not accepting his surrender, he's very clearly upset about that. So,
No, I don't blame him.
You're attacking me when I explicitly asked you not to?
Baynard, you're up. There's a dead body in the way. Do you want to climb into the boat?
Can I go around the back of the boat and get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. 18.
18 hits.
Hit him with a grapple.
No, just with my mace, unfortunately. 8 damage.
Rugged.
You kill him. A surrendering bandit has been murdered.
Keyword there being bandit.
He only had 8 HP. He hadn't been touched yet.
No, you got hit already.
Wasn't killing surrendered people like your whole thing? As in to not do it?
Well, yeah, but you all seemed really intent on not letting me kill people in broad daylight again, so...
Yeah, Baynard feels really bad about this, actually. He regrets not trying to go for like a knockout blow.
I picture that as you're sloshing through the water, making all this noise and all like the stuff going on around you, you don't hear him. He's just like...
Yeah, I think that's probably what he's going to tell himself. But
Deep down, he knows.
he fucked up here. You can clearly see on his face that he's like white and just like not okay with what he just did.
Well, let's hope the body has a note on it.
I immediately loot the bodies. And I pawn all the gold.
Yeah, I go to the shore and I don't even like pay attention to what Marcus is doing. I'm just...
But first, I row the boat to the nearest bank. And then I loot the bodies.
I feel like Baynard would have stopped it when he stepped back there.
Oh, yeah. I was behind it, so it shouldn't be washing away.
I'm going to supervise the body search. Actually, I'm going to make my way down the river and try and grab their bodies. What would you want for that, survival?
What are you trying to do?
I just want to make sure that I want to drag the two that went in the water onto the shore so that they don't end up floating down and maybe tipping someone off.
Sure. I'll let you do that. Survival check.
Cool. Alrighty. 11 plus...
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a 17.
That's fine. Yeah,
Cool.
You pull them out. So, Marcus, you've got 2 in the boat with you.
Yep. And I'm frisking both and pawning all the gold.
Pylon's got 2 down there.
What's it to check bodies? Sleight of hand, or is it just something we do?
To loot the bodies, you just do it. Yeah.
I loot the bodies. And I am still damaged.
Hello, audience. Welcome to episode 9. I think I'm going to end up calling this one Rolling on the River. You might have heard some background noises in this episode. Since it was a shorter episode, I had some more time to try to flesh out some of the world around us, since, again, it's only just us speaking so far. So we've got the river noise throughout the entire river battle. I hear some arrow thwips and some shield bashing, and it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's way more work to add noises afterwards, but I hope it adds something to it, and I hope that it's something that you enjoy. I want to thank freesound.org and a few users in particular for their noises. It's all in the show notes there. I am hoping to have an episode out August 11th and August 18th, trying to get us back up to parity by the time Kimple gets back, so that we can listen to the episodes before playing, just so that we can get back into the swing of things, because it has been a few months. We've been playing a separate game in the meantime just to keep ourselves fresh, and hopefully we can have some episodes of that out in the future as well. I think that's it from me for now. I will see you again soon. Again, hopefully on the 11th and the 18th as well, but if not, on the 18th at the latest. See you soon. So, Marcus, you find 2 regular-ass bows, 2 regular-ass rapiers, and 40 gold.
Nice.
Ooh. Connor, compared to a short sword, what's a rapier look like, stat-wise?
That's a D8.
No, they're D6.
Oh.
Really?
D6 plus 1.
Oh. Yeah, my short sword's way better.
At some point, I'll remind Baynard to get his bow, but I'll drown if I try and get it.
I assume you guys collect your shit for the most part.
Yeah, I'd go back for my bow. And
Yeah, you assume it until the day you don't, and you go, what bow are you talking about? The one that's in the river? And then we're back to the bridge. Because you want us to talk more.
I wanted you to talk more about consequential things, not the fucking rickety bridge that you're just supposed to cross nicely without jumping on it.
Hey, this is a travel podcast that happens to be set in Galarian. They want to hear about the sights, the sounds, the touristy bits.
what does the soil taste like? Is it acidic? Could it grow crops?
Could I grow my potatoes here?
Marcus, you sharing that stuff with us, or are you putting it in your pocket?
I'm bringing over the bows and the rapiers, and look, guys, I found 10 gold.
Okay, I'll throw 10 gold into the party fund.
Awesome.
There's 30 gold on the other bandits, and same thing. 2 bows, 2 rapiers.
I'll take one of the rapiers and I guess collect arrows from them, just to make sure I have quote unquote stash of arrows. And I give all 30 gold to Baynard.
Okay.
So 4 rapiers. Are we taking that with us?
I've got one on my hip with my short sword and my bow. I don't care about the other 3.
Okay, I'll put the other 3 in the party.
Yeah, to sell.
And then 4, the longbows?
Yeah, just 4 sharp bows.
Short bows, okay.
Yeah.
Any information to be gleaned? Any notes or where they might have been headed? Job lists? They have their own writ from the Stag Lord?
Yes, so there are notes on the one guy that was talking the most. He has the order for the alcohol.
Before I was going to say, he went into the water. Is it still legible?
Yeah, it was in a pouch.
Oh, okay.
He was on a boat. It was waterproof.
Where are they getting alcohol from?
They're just off to, what's the word? Procure alcohol. How they get it, they don't care. But
Oh yeah. There was a town up the river.
yeah, and like they're bandits on the river, so call them pirates, call them whatever. They're gonna get what they're looking for.
I don't think you can be a pirate in a canoe.
You can fucking try.
Based on the volume of alcohol and the propensity for pirates to drink, how many people might we infer they were getting for? Jesus, that's a hard sentence. How many kegs are they getting?
Based on how much beer they wanted, how many bandits are there?
Yeah.
It was a big order. You wouldn't be able to determine how many by the number, but lots.
Don't have a number. Roger.
Asking the questions he didn't think.
That's what I'm shooting for. What's the dirt taste like?
So there's nothing else that they have with them?
No, just the pendants around their necks. Stag head.
So there's 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take those.
Okay.
Connor, I cast Detect Magic on those.
Sure.
Anything?
He tastes like fear.
Nope, no magic.
All right, cool, thanks.
Guys, we have a boat.
A boat that holds 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of the stag amulets and wear it,
Okay.
Sure.
since they're not magical.
Okay.
Oh, you want to be sneaky. Ah, smart.
I doubt that they'll have drow in their parties.
You killed my bandits. Now what?
Now we have a boat. My life is over. I'm good. I retire. I'm out.
How are you still shocked every time we do the thing?
I'm not shocked. I'm letting you know what you've done.
Hate to be the wet blanket here, but we can't really leave Betsy. What was the mule's name?
Well, we all have horses too, and we can't leave Bodok. Like he's my family pet.
Bodok. What if we hear me out? What if we pulled the boat onto land, tethered it to the horses, and had them drag it like a chariot? Would that be good for you?
Or we could just smash the boat and hide it. Drag it up on land somewhere.
Have we had horses this whole time?
Yeah, we've been riding horses.
We were walking through bear traps.
The horses are dead. They're just undead horses.
Yeah, the bear traps were in the woods, so we were off that horseback.
Yeah, I figured we just took turns like going through the woods and shit, and we each got trapped. I don't think we should take the boat. I think it's a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. That's why I said
I think we should take our horses and be very careful from here on out with our horses. I think we should either hide the boat for later use or burn it.
say hide it.
Hide it.
You never know when a boat might come in handy.
We'll never come this far again. We just buy a boat, burn it. But I don't hold to that strong enough to actually do it myself.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, 3-1.
So wait, are we hiding it or burning it?
Let's hide it.
Hiding it.
Yep. Give me rolls.
Okay, I rolled a 12 for my survival check to hide it.
Less than that.
Yep.
And sorry, you're doing this as a survival check? I couldn't even use like disguise or even like my trap finding, so to speak, but in reverse.
You can do disguise. I'll let you do disguise.
What if I cover it? We hide the boat really well, but we do so with the corpses, and so it's really obvious.
Never mind. Never mind. I rolled a 1.
So we got an unnatural 20 from Ball.
Wah.
Cool.
He burns it.
Good. That's good. I just need to know what your rolls were. That's all. Who knows what happens?
We hid the boat. Congrats.
You hid the boat.
Have we searched this hex?
You were in the process of doing so. So by the end of this, before you move on, you will have searched it.
Sweet.
Do we want to kick the bodies back into the water?
No, because if they float south back to where they came from, someone will see someone's been killing all the bandits.
We could burn the bodies.
Nope.
Feed them to the horses.
The psychological warfare of it might be worth it.
Are we at war with something?
That's all I'm thinking.
The psychological warfare might send them rushing up a different path up to Oleg's.
Okay, that's fair. It was just a suggestion.
Yeah.
That's not the Baynard I know and love. Psychological warfare. Clubbing prisoners. I mean,
He's turned. He killed this one guy and now he's snapped.
So I'll tell you kind of like his thought process. Like, this land, we're responsible for this land now because of what we've been given, and the stag is a huge representation for his god Erastil. And in my mind, in his mind, they've taken that symbol and perverted it. So he really does not like these bandits at all.
gone off the deep end, Roger. I'm worried about you, buddy. But noted.
Yeah, he's not happy with this at all.
So
we're burning the bodies. I drag the bodies all together. We doing this? I've lit a match, whatever you want to say. We doing this? Yeah? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Tosses the match on the bodies. The bodies are just gently burning in the background now.
Okay, cool. You've burnt some bodies. You've hidden the boat. Weird mix there.
I use the boat to burn the bodies. How about that?
I was going to say the second he goes to burn the bodies, we probably untether the boat from its hiding place and smash it up for kindling, because where else are we going to find firewood? We got wet reeds and grass.
You guys are nuts.
You guys are working too hard. Hide the boat, burn the bodies, go south.
We out.
Cautiously. Cautiously is the key.
Okay, what do you guys want to do next? Head south?
Finish exploring the square.
You've finished exploring the square. That's all done.
All there was to see was the burning corpses.
We did the thing, boys.
What level are you guys?
3,
3.
Ooh.
which means I don't know why we're going after the bandits.
I just want to see what their hideout looks like.
I got a question. Did we start at level 2?
No, you started at 1.
No.
Did we get 2 levels at once?
No.
Well, I fucking missed level 2.
Yeah.
I don't remember level 2 at all.
If only we had a way to go back and find out.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to fucking 18 hours of stuff. Unedited podcast.
There's only 3 hours of actual podcast. The rest is audio problems. Just skip the first hour.
Yeah.
You want to head south along the river?
Yes, cautiously.
Stealth rolls.
Stealth rolls?
Well,
Are you kidding?
Stealth rolls.
No, I want a cautious roll.
Can I move like 60 feet in front of everybody and scout ahead, so to speak?
I just need stealth rolls. Don't need more than that.
16.
I rolled a 19, so that gives me a total of 17.
I like it.
That's good.
I rolled a 10 and I got a 20.
Fuck!
Jesus, plus 10?
Fuck y'all.
Fuck, mine's plus 6.
We have a 16, a 20, a 22, and a 17.
Yeah, I fucking rocked that.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolf, Jesus, give me a minute.
Are we murdering more boat bandits?
Hell yeah, boat bandits.
Boat bandits.
Boats,
bandits.
boats, boat.
Is that the song they taught you in the Navy, Eric?
No, it's from How I Met Your Mother.
Marcus, we should get, next time we're in town, a couple of straws so you can hide in the water with the straws up your nose.
Yes!
And when the boat crosses by, you just like, step.
I like
Just like Robin Hood.
Nice.
So, as you sneak your way down the river, you come to the mouth of the river at the edge of the lake. And at the top of a well-fortified hill, you see a large camp, a large fort.
On the northwest or the southeast?
Northwest.
Is that the side we're on?
You're some distance away. You can see this for a few miles.
Oh, Lord.
It's the top of a hill. It is very clearly a well-defended position.
When we see this, Baynard slaps Marcus's chest and says, "Go check that out."
The fuck?
I'll wait here. Good luck.
Give me an icon.
An icon?
Amulet. Someone give me one.
Yeah, I reach into my bag and I give him one of the extra ones.
Thank you.
Well, yeah. Well, they're definitely not going to think I'm part of the crew. So that's a non-starter.
So, Marcus, you just want to walk up?
Not gonna just walk up. I'm gonna do it, on the slide.
Before he leaves, Marcus, I really actually, that was a joke, my friend. I know I don't often do those. I don't think we can handle this right now. I think we should try to get some soldiers from Oleg's maybe to accompany us. I don't think we should be doing this just yet.
Well, let's say Marcus is able to get a little bit of information. He's able to maybe not broach the actual subject of entry, but maybe he can scout out possibly a good vantage point, see how many of them there are, get some intel.
Yeah, guys, I'm not actually fucking doing that. You fucking dumb. It's a fucking fortified hill. I'm not fucking going into goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, but if we go back to Oleg's and say, hey, bandits over there, kill they ass, they're going to wonder what they're paying us for. If we bring them back intel, we look like we've at least done something.
Yeah, we brought them back intel saying the fucking bandit camp's right fucking there. That's intel. You know where their base is? Fuck yeah, we do. It's over there. I'm not getting my ass closer to that thing.
Can I perception? Can I see anywhere that a patrol would be going by? Like a perimeter patrol?
Sure, yeah, perception.
I'm level fucking 3. We're not fighting no goddamn bandit camp.
No, we're just gonna... We're just gonna steal a scout.
21.
We just killed 4 scouts.
21 perception?
Yep.
I do have this information. Give me a moment.
Ha!
So wait, are we just gonna peg off patrols?
Well, we're gonna steal a scout, get the scouts, and we're gonna scout the scout, and then drag him back to our lair. And we have another indentured servant.
Well, no joke. I was gonna do that to the 4th guy in the boat, but then someone had to club him in the back of the head.
Okay. I already apologized for that.
That was then, and this is now. Here we are. Now we know more than we did a minute ago. We're gonna steal another guy, maybe 2.
Maybe 3.
And follow the river back home.
2
Maybe
seems
3.
like... No, more than 1 is a problem. Why would we need more than 1?
We just tie them together. Don't be stupid. 3 might be too many.
So, here we go. There is a 30-foot wide, 300-foot long path up the hill to the front gate. Everything else is a hillside with some shrubbery and some vine.
You love going through shrubbery.
There are some large boulders that would provide some cover moving up the hill. And you do note that the guards don't seem to be watching the hill, just the path.
Interesting.
Fuck no.
No patrols around the bottom of the hill? Down the path?
Nope, just watching the gate. It's a 300-foot long path with no cover. They don't need to watch anything else.
I'll do it.
Listen, put a pin on the map. We know where this place is. We can come back to it. Let's go kill us some boar.
Are the guards on the outside of the wall?
Yeah, front gate.
Are there any watchtowers?
Yes.
That's a problem. So we probably couldn't just steal a door guard.
Pylon's going to turn to Marcus and go, boulder parchment shears, see who does it.
No, because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I feel like this is not going to work.
My daughter says scissors, paper 2 for that. Because she doesn't realize that that scissors is the 2 fingers. So she thinks the 2 is the 2 fingers. Yeah, she's fun.
That's cute.
Yeah, scissors, paper 2.
School is just going to mess her up.
Oh, I can't wait. That's just someone else's problem.
Yep.
School is from the before times. There's no school anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, school's over.
Now it's just TVO.
World's canceled.
Yep.
Everybody go
Now
inside.
you're dating the podcast by talking about the before times.
Damn.
I think we should have both of you guys sneak up there and
I claim the hillside with a bullet in the shrubbery. You're on your own. Bye.
They're both sides of the hill have boulders and shrubbery.
Yeah.
You go up the other side. That's all I'm saying. If we're doing this, you go up one side. I go up the other side.
Yes, but you go up the sunward side so you can sneak better. And I look like a shadow anyway, so I should be on the darker side of the hill.
we'll just wait till night. We got all the time in the world.
Oh, I forgot about night.
I did forget about waiting until nighttime.
Yeah, except I can't fucking see in the dark, jackasses.
I can see in the dark, though.
I can't.
Yeah, we'll just wait for night. We'll send Pi because he can see.
Let's not go up the Death Hill. This is literally Skull Mountain. We don't go up Skull Mountain at the start of the game.
But as a plan, if you do sneak up to try and get intel, or we can abandon this whole idea and come back with an army. But there does seem to be a way to sneak up to get intel, maybe steal a guard. In the worst case, if you screw up, I will offer as a plan if you give me the call.
You'll shoot
Do
me?
you think I can make that noise?
I usually can. I've had a cold. I can't make a bird call. I can take a 300-foot shot with a -4, so even if I miss them, it'll be
300
close enough to annoy them, and then I can run away with my little feet.
Okay.
Yeah, well, like me and we'll like plan it out properly where like we have horses farther away and then we have a couple like close to us, and we'll do it smart.
Shoot from the horse, and Baynard will cast light on a rock and throw that rock somewhere that we're not. Distraction plan.
Just like Sundance and Butch Cassidy. Let's do it.
Pylon.
Pylon is going to dig his heels on this day or night. Him or Marcus is checking this place out. Whether we want to wait till night and like have that thing, he would happily go up and do it himself. It's just during the day, he's not the best sneaker. And so that's why he wants Marcus to do it. But like, if we want to set up a plan with the horses a little farther back so we can take off running.
Okay.
He's seen it. Now he's got to see more.
Who's in favor of getting intel? Show of hands.
I am.
Pylon.
Fuck.
That's a resounding majority of 3-1.
Fine, I'm going up the goddamn hill.
Come on, Rogue. This is what you were built for.
Yeah, this is my time. Okay, I'm going up the goddamn hill. Gonna bounce between fucking shrubberies, fucking boulders, fucking trees, fuck. Gonna die.
I just want to watch Connor scramble to make this map because he didn't think we'd do this.
I don't think he's going to have to draw a map because there won't be any combat, hopefully. He'll just have to tell us all the secrets.
We're kidnapping a guard. This is happening.
We could be like dangerously close to TPK right now,
Yeah.
which I'm sure Connor would love.
This is where we die. We're not even going to get any further in this campaign.
New campaign.
New campaign!
So, two things. We have Kimball's horse plan in action. We have a couple of the horses a little ways back, so we can like just start going if we need to. And while Marcus is sneaking up, the rest of us are actively waiting for a guard to walk by so we can kidnap him.
Sure. Marcus, I need a stealth roll going up that hill, please.
Oh, that's a 15. You want to see it?
Not interesting.
Okay, so that's a total of 25.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay. As you climb this hill, as you flit from boulder to boulder, about halfway up the hill, the ground burst opens and you're grabbed by a set of hands.
As a question.
And we're going to end that there.
But I have a perception for avoid surprise.
Nope.
That's bullshit if I don't get to use it.
Oh, no, you can roll it. Go ahead.
Sure, roll it, yeah.
Nope, not good enough.
It's 15, so it doesn't matter. This is one of those fuck you things. Why did we go up the goddamn hill? I hate you all.
I never liked Marcus anyways. Let's just go, guys.
Wow, okay.
How far is my dark vision? Do we just see the light on the back of his head disappear?
Yeah, what does that look like to us? Perception. For real.
This is what it looks like. This is what it's going to be.
No, it might look like nothing. Was it nighttime?
No,
I rolled a 1.
24.
No, still daytime. So he was splitting up during the day. You guys were watching him. You
Thank
saw
God. Oh, okay.
what was going on.
So how far up did I get? Halfway up? So I'm now like a mile and a half away from people?
150 feet. I can make that shot.
You see hands reach out of the ground and grab Marcus by the legs.
Are they notably human hands? Like, I got pretty
We'll
good.
find out next week.
That's it. You're done.
Oh!
Yeah.
You fuck.
Is it a boar?
Just two hooves.
It's Tuscutter.
It's the Tatzelworm.
Christ. Kill me.
No, they've killed me. That's what this is.
Are we really? I didn't realize we were actually going to be cutting down in time.
Yep.
That actually came as a legitimate surprise to me, that was the end. Sorry, Taylor.
Yep, thanks.
You're going to be fine. You've just fallen into the resistance hole.
That's what I'm hoping that it is.
They're definitely going to resist the breath out of your lungs.
Yeah.